Welcome everyone to Las Vegas for race number 5 of the Goodyear National Series. The 17 car on pole. Here's the full qualifying results. And we're about to get the race command. Here it is.
Here we go, race fans. Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. Field is rolling off. So the Truck Series is off for this race week. So only be Nationals and Cup running on Las Vegas, and I think we have a car with issues. Yep, and it's Rodriguez in the 39 car. So far he seems to be the only one with issues. So alright, after the Atlanta race, another caution-free race. Will it be caution-free here at Las Vegas? I doubt it. Vegas has has history of big wrecks, especially coming off turn 4 and down the back straightaway off turn 2. Or to say off turn 2 and it carries over to the back straightaway. But we'll see how it plays out today. The cars always go super fast here at Vegas. They have been slowed down a bit, but we don't know by how much. Although we could just judge by the lap times. But here we go. Green flag is about to come out. Green flag is waving. And we're underway here at Las Vegas. The West Coast swing starts. Side by side, into turn 1 they go. 17 car should have the advantage to the inside line. Got some help from behind. The 90 car Alexander Rowe looking inside, already going for the race lead. Contact already to 7 and a 52. The leader bounces off the wall and spins right in front of the pack. Big wreck, huge wreck in front of the pack. Oh, big pile up. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. 25 car Tobin McCoy barrel rolling. Comes to complete stop on the apron. At least on all 4 wheels. Huge wreck. The 90 car got the lead, but it's going to be Calhoun taking the yellow flag. Talk about a big one. Yeah, I see, I told you, Las Vegas. Those big wrecks, so usually happens here a lot. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, I knew there was going to be a big crash, but not this, well, maybe this early, but not with the leader. Look at this. So many, first the 52 and the 7, they get together off turn 4. Then the 17 car bounced off the wall, cuts across the nose in the 90, and then those two joined in. So Casey goes around and right in front. Imagine if this was coming to the win. Imagine flipping across the line and taking the checkered flag like that. Oh man, it just happened so suddenly. I don't think anyone could have avoided that. And look at it. Nobody made it through. No one from the back made it through. So many cars just went upside down. Holy shit. That was huge. Super huge. And we've had huge wrecks here in Vegas. We've had mega wrecks. Cars flipping into the fence. Barrel rolling like crazy. And, well, yeah, we just saw that right there. But they just kept piling in. Look at the 1, the 11 upside down. You know, if that was, imagine it. Just imagine. I know it's just crazy and whatnot, but yeah, and probably unlikely because they wrecked so early in the race. There's just cars flipping. White line, the Tokoyami, Tobin McCoy, 6 cars upside down in this one wreck alone, which has happened before, but doesn't happen often. So it was always crazy to see. So many cars also getting taken out, but a lot of cars didn't receive that much damage. Oh man, we're going to be viewing this replay for a while here. They might go green before when we're done with this. We're not done. Look at this. This is insanity. This has to be the biggest wreck here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway ever. Out of all the races we've had, this has to be the biggest. Some of the cars should be okay. Like the 90 of Alexander Rose. He only just went over once. But they just got bounced all over the place. They're just flipping over. Look at this pile up. Look at them go. Recently someone asked what's the biggest wreck this league has ever had. Well, I think we have ourselves another record. Although when it comes to fully destroyed race cars, retirees, like drivers get taken out from a wreck completely, yeah, this will probably not be in the top 10. We've had wrecks that just wiped out everyone. And I mean, well, at least everyone in the wreck. Hodak actually didn't go fully over. He went on its nose and into the fence. We rode on board with him. Just imagine you're about to win the race like that. So the one car he could have had if they were coming to the checkers. I know it's an insane scenario. It's very unlikely to happen, but just imagine. Just imagine for 1 second. He's still rolling too, that one car. So they could just buff some of those things out. Should be okay. So that is our first yellow of the day after 2 straight races with no cautions. They save it here at Vegas. We'll take you back to the restart. Well, didn't have to accelerate there, so luckily I ended it right there. They would have gone green if we kept going with that. So Winnie Calhoun in the 23 ends up leading the race. So she's just won the Atlanta race, both the National and the Cup. So if she wins it again, that'll be 2 in a row for her and 3 straight overall. Pace car is in. So Rodriguez under 39, is he only a lap down? 3 laps down actually. He hasn't passed any of those cars that are out as we're back underway. So that's 26 cars left on the racetrack. Rodriguez has some catching up to do. Look at the 8 car Kenny Johnson. He restarted 4th. And he's got noticeable damage on the hood. I think he really just pushed that back in. Yeah, push it back in. That's how it works. So they're 31. Tyson Aquino? I'm not sure. He is now up to the front. Got a car scraping the wall, but no wreck. Got a car coming down pit road, it looks like. That's the 20 and the 54. Oh, another one. Oh, the O2 violently into the wall. The 5 car. Oh, that's not going to work on the outside. Caution is out again. Coming to the caution flag. Rodriguez, can he beat him? He hit the wall. No, he's so close. So he'll remain 3 laps down. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So the O2 and the 5, they got together. They're running in the top 10. And in the O2 and the 5, yep, they just eventually hit the wall. The O2 was Steppen Oaks, so nearly going up and over. Martin Stone in the 5. O2 keeps going. Does a twirl and keeps on rolling, but Stone, he stopped on the top pretty much. The 10, the 6, and the 15. Nowhere to go. Nothing they can do there. So there goes a couple more cars to the garage area. So many cars wrecked out, they're just hoping just to cruise along and just try to finish the race. Because, yeah, there's no chance. Or nearly no chance. Or unless, of course, overtime. But now, yeah, they're fully out this time. Matt McIntyre receives a lot of damage too. They might be able to repair that. The 6 car Vargas, he is done for the day. So is Stone and Noodles. And that's our second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, coming to the green here. So, now we're past 10 laps. We've completed 10 laps, but before that, yeah, 2 cautions in less than 10 laps. And how many cars do we have left? 22 cars. 3 cars will restart on the inside. I don't think they're done wrecking. The cars have been drifting up the racetrack. It's like they got no grip. Yeah, very difficult race today for these drivers. Having to fight the car each and every lap as we're back underway. It seems to be the preferred line, possibly. Calhoun quickly to the inside, wasting no time. Calhoun is on a roll right here, making history at Atlanta. Trying to make it 3 in a row overall. Deanna Malkeys will come down pit road once again. 51 and 68 trying really hard to get by the 20 Leo Martinez, and they finally do. Now 39 just waiting for a yellow. He's in a perfect position. He's pulled away a little bit from Calhoun. Oh, and he almost wrecked the leaders again. Down to the inside. It's probably going to be just these two unless they crash out or they receive damage. Not to take them out, but to be even with these guys. Fitzgerald might be able to catch up. This car looks pretty clean, but we don't know that. Casey Nanico, he's got some damage on the left side and the back, but he might be able to keep up. We'll see. With those laps car in the way, we don't know. So yeah, they're kind of far back, about a second. More than a second, 1.2. So the 31, Jordan Anderson Racing, now has a team in the National Series. Yes, here goes the 23 car again to the inside. Calhoun currently 5th in the points in the Nationals. 21 spots gained with that victory, and now leading the points by 1 point. And oh, it gets pretty tight. Hitting the wall, and an easy pass for Calhoun. And leading the points by 1 in the Cup. '68, Fitzgerald has pulled away from Casey Nanico. He is closing in on the top 2. Could be a 3-way battle. Flairmay now getting by the lap car. Kenny Johnson still riding around in the top 10 at least. Selena and Brian Rodriguez. And oh, there was contact there. Rodriguez not having it. He almost took out the 20 there. Max Anderson in the 99, and KCH is in 10th. Yeah, he spun out right in front. But so many cars wrecked behind him. They pretty much serve as a cushion and allowed him to continue. That back end is pretty caved in, but he's still riding around in the top 10. 28-point lead. Be his 3rd top 10 finish of the season if he can get it. The 90 car, again, Alexander Rowe. And he's still in the race. Not that surprising, as his flip wasn't a violent flip. It was just a single quick roll. That's okay. We usually see cars still continue after a flip like that. But yeah, he is definitely slow. Just riding around, hoping to pick up some free positions, and it's out 1.35 second lead the 23 has. Now has closed the gap on the 39. And to the inside, gonna put Rodriguez back 3 laps down. Haven't gotten that caution yet to go back 2 laps down. Be a big comeback for the 39 if he can complete all 3 laps. Never mind where he finishes. 2 laps we've seen. 1 lap we've seen, of course. Well, yeah, I mean, if we've seen 2 laps, we've seen 1 lap. Yeah. Oh, Rodriguez with the crossover move. Yeah, he doesn't care about the 23 wanting to, lead this race and pull away. I know they're both forwards, but Rodriguez, it's not in his best interest to help the 23 car. He is 3 laps down, now back 2 laps down. A lot of potential positions he can collect if he got back on the lead lap. Oh, and the 48 just retired from the race. No wreck. Possibly hit the wall a couple times maybe, or could have been a wreck that we didn't see. Anything chat box say? Nope, chat box says nothing. 31 car, closing the gap, under a second now. Third place, Flair Main, now get by. Casey Nanico Fitzgerald dropped all the way to 7th, thanks to the lap car getting in the way. Might need a caution here, plunging back up. To a car, David Davison in 18th place. He looks like the next car to be put a lap down. Tiana Malquise is just riding around. Just coming down pit road every lap because their car is probably it's extremely damaged. But it's a trick. So they'll get black flagged if they run around the racetrack with that much damage on. So the perfect way to, or the sneaky way to do it, you could say, just repeatedly come down pit road, and you know what the benefit is. Just get those free positions. You don't know. It's a 2 car. Yeah, he's riding around 153 miles an hour in 3rd gear. 54 7 laps down. It'll be a while past that 48. See, that extra position, who knows, could be the difference. Around the outside, pretty easy for the leaders, for the leader and Rodriguez. The 31, same thing, around the outside. Who's the next car to be put a lap down? Connor Breeden and Tim Randolph. Tim Randolph in 14th. Connor Breeden's already a lap down. Randolph is the last car on the lead lap. And here comes the leaders. Connor will go down 2. That'll be a spot for the 39. Way up the outside. Both cars go. Oh, that's going to be a big benefit for the 31 there. Connor giving way to the outside. And Tim Randolph, they'll go around the outside again. Oh, and 31 hit the wall pretty hard. Oh, that cost him big. Now he's stuck behind the 61, and there he goes. I was expecting more yellows, even though we don't have that many cars, but they've been racing pretty aggressive. As here goes Fisher as the next car to be put a lap down. '23 has dominated this race. Calhoun is definitely on fire here. '31 doing everything he can. A costly mistake, but he's still got a lot of time to make up. And with more lap cars coming in his way, the 02, the 90, and possibly even more slow cars, they're probably going to get put down, well, be lapped again, or yeah, something like that. So there's still a lot of potential. 3rd place, we thought there's going to be a 3-way battle, but they're pretty much 7 seconds back. Unless we get a yellow flag here and punch them back up. They got pretty much a very extremely mega slim chance. The leaders were racing hard when they were close. Too many mistakes. And probably could add in the slow cars being in the way too. Has separated them. At the line there, 1.6. Yeah, the 23 not going to bother with the 39 here. Just going to stay in tow and not try to put the 39 car a lap down or 3 laps down again. Because you're in a very good position. You don't want to throw it all away. .6, they lost another 10. Well, Rodriguez really walked up the racetrack there. Calhoun's gonna make a pass. Might be use the 9 car as a pick. Or no, the 9 car blocks the inside line. Pretty much blocks both lanes. Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, and again, a poorly timed caution for the 39. He's still 3 laps down. Ugh. Calhoun passes him right when the caution comes out. Alright, we're under yellow. We'll take a look at the replay. So this was a battle for 3rd place. 3rd place. 68 and the 91 get together. Big hit. The 99 got a little piece of that. The other 2 got away. Kenny Johnson in the 8 was in 8th. He just catches the 68 car. And now his car is destroyed. An easy top 10 finish down the drain just like that. These guys are fighting hard for 3rd place. They know that, yeah, pretty much this is it. Almost. They got together. Turn 2. Both of them took a pretty big hit. They remain in the race. They definitely will be slow. Get the top 10. They could still fight for maybe. Johnson definitely out of the race. We don't know about these two. I think they should be okay. We'll see. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green here. So less than 10 laps to go. Well, no worries on the 39. It's just the 9 car Fisher is in the way. So definitely will slow down these guys. Alright, with Calhoun now, she doesn't have a toe anymore. Let's see how big of a factor that is. Green flag, we're back underway. Inside or outside? Should be the inside. Yep, there to go. Now the 31 can use the 39 as to his advantage. But we still got a couple laps of racing left to do. '92 just scraped the wall. It'll cost her a spot. Really fighting hard. Trying to get by the 9 car. Okay, here they come. So what does Rodriguez do? Now, you might think, okay, you want to Ford at least to win the race. Or do you say, ah, whatever, who cares? Make a pass if you want to. Because even if we go to overtime, he'll be 2 laps down, maybe. He'll be parked either way, and there he goes. Fords going against each other. Tyson in the 31 looking for his first career win. And there he goes to the inside. Side by side once again for the race lead. Calhoun still has it. We'll lead another lap. 3 laps remaining. Oh, we're gonna get tight contact. As these 2 slam doors. Oh, got a car on the wall. 2 cars. The O2's in the wall. No yellow. No caution. Now the yellow comes out. Coming to the line here. And we are going to go to overtime. Calhoun again beats the 31. Now there's 9 cars on the lead lap. Uh-oh. There is yellow. Oh, this is just getting interesting here. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. So, Oaks in the O2. Fisher in the 9. The O2 trying to clear the 9 car. He was probably... yeah, probably maybe an inch away from being cleared. One bad move, and again he's involved in another crash in turn 2. Was in 8th place. And yeah, they didn't want to throw the yellow. And they probably wouldn't have. But then he still had oncoming traffic and they had to throw it. Yeah, it took them a while to throw it. I could have thrown it, but we were waiting. I mean, I thought they were going to throw the yellow either way. So, big mistake by the O2 car. That'll probably cost him a top 10 finish. Yeah, he's already had one pretty big wreck, nearly going upside down. He was still rolling. He had a good enough pace to keep up with the top 10 at least, and now this crash right here might end it. Alright, we'll see how they line up, then we'll take you to overtime. So this is how they're gonna line up. 11 cars will restart and have one more chance to win it. As for the rest, that is their official results. Okay, let's take you to overtime now. Okay, overtime finish. Here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Winnie Calhoun has led the most laps, trying to win it again. The 31 has led a few laps, looking for his first career win. The 99, the 51, all these other guys were trailing at the back. But now they have another chance to win it. Here they come. Green flag is out. We're underway. We're back underway. The 99 with a really good start. Is he gonna make it 3 wide into turn 1? No, he doesn't. But the 91 does. Big shoves going on. Oh, the 23 is gonna get turned right in front. The 99. Several cars involved in the 31 of Tyson Aquino or something. Huge break. Oh, he's gonna win this one. An easy victory here. Unless something happens to his car. He's got over a 2-second lead. Yeah, those guys, no chance. '90 car Alex on the road flipped over earlier. He's third. And Tyson Aquino off turn 4. Checkered flag is out. First career win. It's gonna come here at Las Vegas. There it is. Checkered flag. Oh, overtime finishes. Man, they could just make or break a driver. Yeah, that should have been Calhoun's race, but a late race yellow forced us into overtime. We'll take a look at the full race results first. So there you have it, the 31. He was losing ground on the restart, being on the outside line, and then they all wrecked. The leaders wrecked again. Salina second, Rowe third, Flairmain fourth, Martinez fifth, Scott sixth, Randolph seventh, Nanigo eighth, Calhoun a heartbreaking ninth. There's probably going to be a fight on pit road. Max Anderson 10th and Brad Rodriguez 11th. And let's take a look at the wreck. Anderson was pushing hard. Really hard on the restart. He got a good one. Got Calhoun up the racetrack, then hooked the back end, spun her around, tried to save it, but came across the nose, or came in front of the field, and they all crashed again. And I think everyone was involved except for the 92, and yeah, the 31. I think everyone got a little piece of that. That over 30 laps, the 23 team. And then Max Anderson. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to be aggressive, you know, on these restarts. They're all, you know, they all got a chance to win it. They're just hoping for a top 5 finish after today's race. And then, oh, look at this. We got an overtime finish. We have another chance. And then everyone is going to go insane on these restarts. And usually this happens, as you all know. Saw it in the Daytona race. That big wreck. 2 big wrecks. Comes to the checkers. Alright. So, that is it here today at Las Vegas. Tyson Aquino, the winner today, will now take you to victory lane.